if, you know, I've been trying to find ways of saying shit where it's not bad, but if he wasn't a drug addict, this would be easier for him. The only downfall of this with Young Thug is the fact
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, you know, he always played local music, you know, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan, you know, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, you know, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, you know, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Ben.
You too timid, nigga, acting like you scared of something. Might as well just call him God, cause I ain't fair enough. You too timid, nigga, acting like you scared of something. Might as well just call him God, cause I ain't fearing nothing. He was dissing, trying to fit in, make me call your bustin'. You like Otis in this drill shit, bitch, I'm David Ruffin. They like Diddy Lock, but that ain't stop me stepping. I'm like send it, take him twice up off my checklist.
Check this, right? Real quick disclaimer, so I know if this video is for you. If you're the type of person that goes to McDonald's and you order anything except for the Big Mac or the 2 cheeseburger meal, this video is probably not for you. And if you're the type of person that goes to Olive Garden and you order a soup and salad, this video is probably not for you. Like, how the hell do you eat a soup and a salad together? Like a hot-ass soup and a cold-ass salad. It just don't go together. I don't know. I mean, I like the soup and I like the salad, but eating it together, that's just wild. This video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of person that complains that nobody ever invites you out, like nobody invites you over for like game night, card night, out to eat or anything like that, you complain. But then when people invite you out, you don't come because you like being at home by yourself. This video is probably, well, you know what? This video might not be for me. I swear, listen, when you finally, this is totally off topic. This is actually more important than what I'm actually about to talk about in the video. Listen, let's talk about something real quick, Bandana fan. By the way, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling awesome today. But I just want to say something important to you people, and hopefully this can help somebody that's out there. But choose peace over everything. I promise you that. If you choose peace over everything, everything else works itself out. Like if it's a choice between this and your peace or anything and your peace, choose your peace. I'm telling you. But listen, Young Thug, you know that's crazy because I just gave like a little motivational tip, and Young Thug is down there facing like 300 years. But listen, Young Thug got a little bit of good news. We'll talk about it, right? So before we get into the good news that Young Thug has, for the young people who don't know who Young Thug is a rapper currently locked up on a RICO charge, which is wild that Atlanta has their own state level RICO charge. Like that's, if your state has their own RICO charge, that's somewhere you don't want to live at. Like, yes, Atlanta has its own RICO. That's fucking crazy. But places like Atlanta, places like I think is it Virginia, like the Commonwealth states, those are places you don't really want to fuck around at. But anyways, check this right. All right, so anyways, check this right. So Young Thug, good news, right? So with his situation, he's locked up part of a RICO charge, right? So you know he's beefing with YFN LUCCI. YFN LUCCI has his own RICO charge. So in the news today, they're saying that YFN LUCCI actually is joining with Young Thug, YSL lawyers, and so not joining with them as far as like helping each other, but joining with them as far as like saying that this whole RICO case thing is just like a racist like pull at just trying to get rich black entertainers off of the street. Now I know a lot of times, and I'm one of those people who say, listen, if you do the crime, you gotta do the time. I'm tired of people playing both sides of the fence, but realistically, looking at life just over like the last couple things just been happening, like especially here in Buffalo, New York, especially like with the shooter and stuff that just happened. Rest in peace to the people who passed away at Tops. But it's an unfair situation with Young Thug, and I want to say this right. What if Young Thug is actually innocent, right? So let me rephrase that. Innocent of all of the charges that they're trying to charge him with this RICO thing. I'm not saying he's just innocent, because obviously I'm gonna keep Young Thug is not an innocent person. He's definitely committed a crime. I definitely committed a crime too, but not the crimes that they're saying that he's actually committed. Right there. I think what happened in Young Thug case is that was Young Thug was this nigga a wild young thug nigga? He probably was. Did he grow to be something different? Absolutely sure. And I think you have to give people a chance to change. And I think that Young Thug did change. I think that what the government is doing right now is a racist grab at just trying to get some black entertainers off the street. And I know a lot of people say, well, he's a thug, he's a gangster, he's a blood. He should be locked up for years, and he should have to fight this in court. But What do you say to those white people that do mass shootings and they're able to fight their cases free through bond or through bail, whatever like that? What do you say to the people who the white people who or these mass shooters who shoot these kids? That guy wasn't even white, who shot these kids, and they're allegedly innocent until proven guilty. So with Young Thug situation, I think that is kind of, it's wrong for us just to say, you know what, he's guilty, and the way that they're painting him to be like the new Suge Knight. They're basically painting Young Thug to be like the new Suge Knight. But the thing that I think is going to help Young Thug in the situation is the fact that this is a state RICO case and not a federal RICO. If this is a federal RICO case, I probably wouldn't even did this video. I'd have just said, listen, bro, instead of spending that $3 million fighting it, you might as well just spend that $3 million on your commissary, put that on JPay now, because you're going to be sitting there a while. But because it's a state charge, and the fact of actually looking through what they're charging and how they're trying to build this case on Young Thug, I don't think that this is going to, I don't think this is going to stick the way they wanted it to stick. I think that this is actually going to turn out better. This is kind of fucked up, but this is actually going to turn out better for YFN LUCCI than it is going to turn out for Young Thug. Unfortunately for Young Thug, he got a lot of people that's, I'm not going to say snitching, because when you say, this is what you guys don't understand too. When you say that somebody is snitching and they're saying that you're doing something illegal, you're snitching yourself. You're admitting that they're snitching, that you did something illegal by saying they're snitching. By saying that they're just lying on you, that's different. So I would say that this Young Thug situation is, it's not really I understand from the outside looking in, yes, you would say YSL is a gang. Everybody got the tattoos. Everybody got the gang symbols and stuff like that. Not gang symbols, the symbols and stuff like that. It's a gang, but at the end of the day, what really defines a gang? If you and three of your homies grew up together and y'all all represent the same thing, that's not a fucking gang. You shouldn't be charged with a RICO charge for that. The RICO charges was put together for like mafia style like gangs, like people who was like state to state, like millions and millions of dollars through illegal activities. This is not, yes, violent didn't happen, but their money wasn't from, the majority of the money wasn't from illegal activity. They were rappers getting money. When they raided Young Thug's house, they found rapper shit, guns. If you raided Young Thug's house and you didn't find fucking weed, guns, and probably like Molly or something like that, I would be shocked. I would say that you guys didn't do your job. If you went to a rapper's house and raided his house and you didn't find weed and guns, I honestly would say you didn't do your job. You didn't look. That's just natural. It's normal shit. Now, should he have had it? Probably not. Should he be in jail facing all the time? Probably not also too. But the only bad part about this Young Thug situation is that if, I've been trying to find ways of saying shit where it's not bad, but if he wasn't a drug addict, this would be easier for him. The only downfall of this with Young Thug is the fact that he's a drug addict. When you're a drug addict and you're going through withdrawal and you want whatever you want, you're more prone to say things, you're more prone to make decisions that you wouldn't make if you weren't a drug addict. Now, I'm not saying he's gonna just go out there and just snitch like that, but if you need and I don't even know, just off of reading, like I said, I've never done anything more than weed, and that's mid-grade weed. But these guys are rich. They could do like little whippets and mollies and perky 30s and perky 80s and whatever you guys be on. With like that, these high drugs that do take a toll, do take an effect on you. So imagine you getting interrogated by these police. They're asking you questions over and over and over, different ways. And you're going through withdrawals because you don't have any drugs, buddy. You're probably going to be more prone to slip up and say things. I think that's the only thing that's going to hurt a Young Thug situation. I think that, honestly, Young Thug could beat. I think that this is the choice with Young Thug, right? Either you take it, you don't take it, you take a plea, and in the next 5 to 10 years, you come home, your career's over. When the niggas is not listening to Young Thug 10 years from now, I don't care. We're not keeping it positive, saying, yeah, you still have a career, your fans are, no, nigga, 10 years from now, you're done. 5 years from now, you're done. But you could have some money 10 years from now and be able to live a comfortable life. Or you can try to take the little bit of money that you have. I know you're probably saying, well, Bandana Black, you broke. Why are you saying a little bit of money? Because when you're fighting a RICO case and you're the breadwinner, you don't have enough money for you and your whole crew to fight a RICO case, bro. You don't. Unfortunately, you don't. Kevin Lyles, Def Jam, your record label, they don't have enough money. They're not going to provide you enough money for you and your whole crew to fight a RICO charge. Now, will they help you get out because you're the investment? Absolutely right. Yeah, they will. They'll help you get out, but then you're going to look like a sucker for leaving your people. So you got to make a choice, a Young Thug. You got to decide whether you're going to take your money and take the chance on trying to, all of y'all beat it, or even you trying to beat this, and being broke after it and maybe having a career, or just taking the plea, bro. Unfortunately, it's looking like you're gonna have to take a plea because you got a lot of people that's, like I said, I'm not gonna say snitching. I want to say a lot of people that's giving information that could hurt you. Because again, you're innocent until proven guilty, and by me saying, or even you saying that they're snitching on you, you're admitting that you did something illegal. Because in order for them to snitch, you had to do something illegal. But I would say that they're just saying that you did things, bro. This whole Young Thug situation is just bad because it's like I really hate to see somebody go through so many rough situations, go through so much bad shit in life, finally make it successful, and then fall to something like this. And they're saying they like this RICO charge, like this case, they were building this like 10 years ago. So this is like before YSL was even like a profitable label. I think that there should be some type of law or some, even just a decent person, like going to jail. Correctional facilities are made to correct the behavior. Like jail is not supposed to be a punishment forever. It's supposed to be made to correct your behavior so you can be an upstanding citizen. So if you don't arrest a person, like say for example, Young Thug, right? They didn't arrest him 6-7 years ago when he was still fully active in whatever he was doing. They waited till he was out of it. You see what I'm saying? Until after he learned his lesson. Until after he was doing something successful. Until after, you know what I'm saying, he already beat it. I do think it's some racist shit, unfortunately. But y'all hop in the comments, let me know. I really pray that free Young Thug, yo. I know that's the first time of me saying that on this channel, probably ever in life. Free Young Thug, free the guys. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, more respected. I'm out.
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, you know, he always played local music, you know, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan, you know, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, you know, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, you know, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Bandana.
Warning. Tonight's forecast is a total blackout.
You know what that means, baby.
It's the blackout with DJ Bandana Black.
Yeah, it's your boy Taj, man. I want to give a big shout out to my brother, my guy, DJ Bandana Black. The Blackout, Buffalo stand up. God Squad, Free Dick Wolf. Layo.
What's good, Buffalo? This your boy Uncle Murder from Brooklyn, East New York. And you already know I'm rocking with the homie DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, the Blackout.
This the king of Philly, Gilly the Kid, and kings only rock out with kings, so you know I'm rocking out with my man DJ Bandana Black, aka Mr. I Am Buffalo. Huh?
Hey yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Spills, and you are now tuned into the Blackout, hosted by DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. You already know we got love for you. Westside stand up.
DJ Bandana.
You too timid, nigga, acting like you scared of something. Might as well just call up God, cause I ain't fair enough. You too timid, nigga, acting like you scared of something. Might as well just call on God, cause I ain't fearing nothing. He was distant trying to fit in, make me call your bluffing. You like Otis in this drill shit, bitch, I'm David Ruffin. They like Diddy Lock, but that ain't stop me stepping. I'm like Santa Tech, I'm twice up off my checklist.